When you think of the worst weapons in Skyrim, you probably think of the fork, wooden sword, maybe even the fishing rod following Anniversary Edition. But these all pale in comparison to the ancestral sword of Clan Iceblade, which is found in Silverdrift Lair with the Greycal Returns creation. It sports 0 base damage, and it can't stagger enemies at all, even by bashing. It's also equipped with a unique 1-point Turn Undead enchantment, so you can't add damage through enchanting. The Ancestral Sword's one saving grace is that it can be poisoned. You could Resto Loop to make really overpowered poisons, but I decided to use Rare Curios ingredients to make this particularly nasty mixture with damage health and lingering damage health. Side note, never dupe custom potions. Doing so can break your save. The biggest problem with using poisons is that they don't work on undead or Dwemer automatons. As a backup, you can get your block skill to 100 for the shield charge perk. Normally, you're not supposed to be able to charge with a weapon, but if you start sprinting and then spam the block button, you can trick the game into thinking you're sprinting and blocking at the same time, activating shield charge. This also works by rolling with the silent roll perk, which is easier to control since you move slower. Shield charge works by giving you an invisible cloak spell that knocks back enemies, similar to Whirlwind Cloak. It deals 4 damage per second at the cost of 10 stamina per second on top of the sprinting stamina cost. The damage against undead can be increased to 7.81 with Necromage, the Bloodworm Helm, and Bone Wolf's Revenge. Though in some cases, your best bet may be to knock the opponent down a slope. Even small differences in terrain height can be enough to kill your target. So now you can kill enemies, but you run into a problem in Bleak Falls Barrow. You can't break the spiderwebs with the Ancestral Sword. Turns out you actually need to deal damage to break them, and they aren't affected by cloaks or poison. You'll need to use some Netch Jelly or Corkbulb Root to clip into the spider room, and to get past Arvel.
You'll never get the claw!
You'll also have to clip through the claw door since you can't kill or pickpocket Arvel until you cut him down. So I killed the Draugr boss and then Mirmulnir so I could progress into Ustengrav and unlock Become Ethereal. Then I legendaried my block skill and leveled it back to 100 so I could unlock shield charge while ethereal. This eliminates shield charge's extra stamina cost, and the sprinting stamina drain can be offset by drinking a few beef stew. The build is complete at this point, and you can finish the main quest as you normally would. I haven't yet found a way to kill Karstag with the sword though. He's immune to poison because he's undead, and immune to shield charge since he's a giant. I really couldn't think of any other way to deal damage with this Forsaken sword though. You're definitely better off trading it for the Greycal. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching.